What's up, guys? Today we're going to be playing NASCAR 21 Ignition. I've not played this in a very long time on the channel, or even at all. So this will be fun. So I updated my PS4. So now, sorry. There we go, finally. So I got the 2022 expansion pack on it now. So it's a little bit more laggier and the cars are a little bit different. Like, they're always turning to some random angle, so I guess that's why Evelyn really has not liked the game. But honestly, before I got this update, the game ran perfectly fine for me, but whatever. So the cars I got in this update was got Noel Gragson now and Matt Mills, but other than that, I think that was all I got for the 2021 cars, because I think most of them were already added in. Yeah, so most of the cars were already added in for 21. As you can see, it's a lot more laggier. It was not like this last time I played. Alright, so I've played around with the car customizer. So I have a couple of cars. That one's really bad. This is when I started to change up stuff. I added like a little bit of back end, put in some rookie stripes. Here's the next one I made. I based this one off Kyle Busch's car. I put on that little box on the top. But this one took me a while to make all the different colors on it. But honestly, I like how it turned out. This one took me a while too. This is the Interstate Batteries car. Making the lightning bolts line up. It's kind of hard, but other than that, this was a pretty easy scheme to make. And this one was hard to make all the different logos to make it, well, circles to make it look more outdoors stuff. But honestly, I really like this light brown shape. I think that was awesome. I also put in a little slash for Cabela's. That one was awesome. But I really like how this scheme turned out as well. I think it turned out amazing. Then I have an auto owner's car. This one was pretty simple. Stanley car was simple, as you can see. Still playing around at the beginning. I think this was one of the first cars I made. It's not as detailed. Same thing with this one. And that one. But we got Daniel Suarez in the 99. Get the common scope and freeway insurance. I actually own a diecast for the common scope car. Some of you guys know my stop motions. Then we got Live Fast Motorsports. It's back when it was a Ford team. I don't remember that, but Motorsports Games and Blaster. And then right here, Landon Castle, Voyager. Yeah, that's the only scheme it has. Then Josh Bilicki, Ziegler. So that still was with Spire. And then see Pacific Coast Termite. Pretty weird sponsor. Then we got Timmy Hill, Bumper.com. I had this back in the old row stock update. Well, game, my bad. Before the big update, that's what I meant to say. Then we got No Gregson, the Beard Oil race car. I like this scheme a lot. With the little American flag on the side. Wish that they had the Wendy's car with it too, but JJ Yaley 55. I don't remember this car, but I like it. I think this one ran the Daytona 500. I don't know. Then we got Cody Ware, Nurtec ODT. Got the night race one, I think, and then normal one. Kaz Grala Pit Viper. That one's a cool scheme. Then Alex Bowman Ally. Then Ally Best Friends. Then we got Ricky Senos Jr., Irish Spring Sweet Leaf, and Reese's. Now this one's a cool one. It's how they made everything clash together like that. It's cool. This is a NASCAR Salutes car, I guess. I don't like these Kroger logos. I mean, look at that. It's not lined up at all. I don't think they tried at all to make it lined up. Then we got Kurt Busch, Jordan, and McDonald's. Don't have Monster Energy logo, I guess. Rick Biffle, Grambling State University, my bad. Then Chevrolet. And Urban Youth Racing School. I like this scheme. This one's cool. It's the black and gray. Erik Jones, Focus Factor, and then U.S. Air Force. Ty Dillon, Black Rifle Coffee Company, and Food City Gain. Sorry. Cole Custer Haas Tooling, and Production Alliance Group. Then we got Todd Gilland, First Phase Credit Card, and Georgia Peanuts. We got Michael McDowell Loves Speedco, then FR8auctions.com. Not sponsored. Then we got Justin Haley, Leaf Filter for Colleague. Then we got Team Heseberg with Loris Hezemans, the Heseberg Systems car. And then Jacques Villeneuve, the F1 driver. I couldn't think of it. Also sponsored by Heseberg Systems. Got William Byron Exalta and Liberty University. Is that the only scheme? Yeah, there's only two. Alright, then we got Bubba Wallace, McDonald's, and Wheaties. We got Joey Logano Pennzoil, and then AAA Insurance, Harrison Burton Ford Motorcraft, then Dex Imaging, Christopher Bell DeWalt and Ream, Martin Trix Jr. Bass Pro Shops, Auto Insurance, and the Bass Pro Shops Rifle Company. Oh my god, I cannot speak. Company. Patriotic Scheme. I like this one a lot. This one's a cool one. Then we got Kyle Busch M&M's, obviously a classic scheme right there. And then Interstate Batteries, Chris Buescher Fastenal, Fifth Third Bank, and Fifth Third Bank NASCAR Salutes. See, that scheme doesn't change a lot except that little side skirt turns into red, white, and blue, which is cool. Then we got AJ Allmendinger Action Industries, Daniel Hemrick Poppy Bank, Noah Gregson Chevy Accessories, and Cure Token. Then we got JJ Daly again with the Ollie's Bargain Outlet race car. I never knew that Ollie's actually was in the Cup Series. This is a throwback to Clint Boyer's car, I believe. Probably because of the number and the scheme. Not hard to guess. Then we got Ryan Priest Jacob Companies. And then Garrett Smithley Trophy Tractor and Jacob Companies again. Then David Reagan Select the Lines. A lot of 15 car drivers. 4 of them, wow. Then we got Chase Briscoe Mahindra Tractors and HighPoint.com. And we got Ryan Blaney Menards and Advanced Auto Parts. Danny Hamlin FedEx and Sports Clips. Eric Almirola Smithfield and Farmer John. Chase Elliott Napa Auto Parts and Hooters. Tyler Reddick Guaranteed Rate and Cheddar's. Corey LaJoy Built.com and I don't know how to pronounce that. Schluter Systems? I don't know. Brad Kozlowski Kohler Generators and Violet Defense Kyle Larson, HendrickCars.com, and Valvoline. Kevin Harvick, Mobile One, Bush, and Gear Wrench. Austin Dillon, Tracker, and Bass Pro Shops. Then Get Bioethanol. Then Austin Cindric, Discount Tire, and Menards. And then Ross Chastain, Advent Health, and beamoose.org. So I think we should go and do I really like the Air Force scheme. I'm gonna go with that. Then we got all the tracks here. There's Atlanta with the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500. And then the Quaker State 400. This is a revamped one. Auto Club. Bristol Dirt. I hate that track. It's horrible. I mean, in real life, it's awesome to watch, but in games, I just think it's horrible to race on. Charlotte Roval, Circuit of the Americas. Darlington with the Cookout Southern 500 and the Goodyear 400. Daytona with the, of course, Daytona 500, the Coke Zero Sugar 400. Dover, Homestead, Miami. Indy Road Course. Kansas. Las Vegas. Martinsville, Michigan. Nashville, New Hampshire. Phoenix. Pocono. Richmond. Road America. Sonoma. Talladega. Texas. Watkins Glen, and Worldwide Technology Raceway. I just don't understand what the Road America logo is supposed to be, because that doesn't look anything like the track, if it's supposed to be the track. I just don't get it. What's it supposed to be? Could be the sports car track, though, not the NASCAR track. I don't know. But I think we're going to go back to Talladega. This is the last track we ran last time we played this game. Well, let's hope that we can get this done the same way we got it done last time, where we won. I'm just hoping that my camera does not fall off again and end the video abruptly, like what happened last time. That was not fun. I thought I broke it. It hit the side of the TV stand so hard, and I thought I had broke it. I'm really hoping that that does not happen with this, but looks like the race has loaded all up, hopefully.
Super Speedway. I'm Alex Hayden, and we're here today for 500 miles of high-intensity super speedway racing.
Actually, I don't think we're doing 500 miles. I don't think it's at full length.
The constant risk of the big one around every corner means that every driver has a shot today.
There's the trophy that we're going to try and get. And Kyle Busch with a just terrible hairline right there. What was this game thinking? Obviously didn't finish the character models.
Pre-race ceremonies are done, and we're ready to head down to pit road, where the drivers and teams are making their final preparations.
Now, what I like about this update is that they actually changed the schemes on the car, where on the other one it didn't. The old one. We're going to be starting first, the Truex and Busch, and then Dillon. So, got JGR guys, and then my teammate, Suarez, Smithley, McLeod. Those guys obviously had some good qualifying sessions. We got Briscoe, Haley, Byron, Custer, Bell, Cindric, Almirola, Elliott, Balicki, Bowman, Allmendinger, McDowell, Burton, Austin Dillon, Todd Gilliland, Tyler Reddick, Logano, Harvick, Buescher, Ware, Hamlin, Blaney, Kurt Busch, Kozlowski, LaJoy, Larson, Stenhouse, Wallace, Chastain, Gralla, Hill, Biffle, finally, Loris Hezemans. So if I remember correctly, the only driver that we really had a hard time staying up with last time was Brendan Gaughan and Martin Truex Jr. As you can see, Truex is up here again, but Gaughan did not race in 2022 and has not raced since 2021, so I don't think that we're going to have trouble up here unless I can figure out how to drive this thing. Holy. As you can see, it was not this difficult to drive last time. Got 9 laps of this. It's going to be terrible to drive if it keeps doing this. And what is Busch doing? Holy. I say pull back in right now. And my car is just doing horribly. Truex is going to block us. I don't like that when it does that back end camera. It just spins the car all the way around. It's just horrible. Why does it do that? I swear, Truex, if you don't get out of the way. Well, the game's saying I'm clear, and obviously I'm not. Well, now I am. But that was a little bit late to say that I just took the lead. Truex can come back. I'm going to cut him off just like what he did to me. And what am I doing? Oh, shoot. Well, that was unexpected, not what I wanted to do. I just gave BJ McLeod the lead. I don't know how I just did that. McLeod and Haley are probably going to run away with this win now. All thanks to my stupid backup camera. Busch is still up there, Suarez is still up there, and our teammate Ty Dillon is 6th. But I do not believe I'm going to be catching up to these guys anytime soon. Especially this far into this race. See Haley just flying away with this lead already. I'm starting to catch up. I don't know how because I have no draft. Well, this is not good. I believe Suarez and Busch are starting to catch up. I just need to keep doing good and not hitting the wall. I was catching up to them too. Well, they have themselves to draft with, so maybe stuck it. The game is just so touchy. I hit one thing, and it just flings me into the wall. I think I turned the steering sensitivity all the way down, too, so I don't know why it's so touchy. Well, like I said, Haley and McLeod are going to be running away with this lead. I think the only driver I can really get up there to pass is going to be Kyle Busch. Oh, save it. Holy. Yeah, I'm not trusting you. See what happens when you say clear, clear? I wasn't clear. Oh, 5 laps and we are not gaining any position. Busch just needs to move out of the way. Here comes the pack now and I'm off track again. It was like an Austin Hill type of save from Atlanta this year. But we're starting to catch up a little bit, but catching up, yeah, now we're falling back, so. It's McLeod and Haley's race today. Not going to be mine. Of course, because of me going off track every 5 seconds, because steering is so horrible. I feel like I'm just ranting the whole time that I'm racing about how horrible I am. And I mean, I really am proving that I'm horrible at this game. I mean, I wrecked the entire field. The only good things that I've done here today is save my car from wrecking after I hit Truex, and then saving my car like Austin Hill. Well, I think this is going to be the first time I ever lose a race on my channel. So, here's a big moment for you guys. For at least on my PS4, because I've lost multiple races on NASCAR Manager and Real Racing 3 and Row Stock Racing. All the times I've made videos on that, so. But this is the first time I'm gonna lose on the PS4 for you guys, so yeah. We've got to make up 5 whole seconds, all within a few laps, so. We're starting to actually get away from Kyle Busch, which is pretty good, I guess. Two laps to go, and I still have to make up 5 seconds, and Busch is catching back up. I mean, we've been defending 3rd place for quite a bit, so I guess that's a win here today. We'll get a podium, but those don't really count in NASCAR racing, only F1, so it doesn't really matter at all. Holy, that was crazy. Save the car from slamming into the wall, that's good. But at least we're actually starting to make up some time. If I paid to go to this race, only to see 1 wreck and 2 drivers dominate the whole race, then basically the entire time, I'd say I lost all my money. Because at least last time I raced on Talladega, it was actually kind of crazy racing, because it was either going to be me, Gone, or Truex the whole race. This one's just going to be Haley or McLeod the whole race, and obviously it's going to be Haley taking the win, because McLeod just can't get over to him. He's just going to push him. We've gone pretty far away from Kyle Busch, which is at least 1 win, but again, if I paid to watch this race, I'd say I lost my money, because it's just 2 drivers dominating the whole thing. Well, there you guys go. My first loss on the channel, so there you guys go. Let's go see the race results, though. Got Haley first, McLeod second, then me third, Busch fourth, Suarez fifth, Reddick sixth, Briscoe seventh, Dillon 8th, Ware 9th, Burton 10th, Bell 11th, and then Blaney 12th. Elliott 13th, Smithley 14th, McDowell 15th, Harvick 16th, Dillon 17th, he fell back quite a bit, Byron 18th, Custer 19th, Kozlowski 20th, 21st, Austin Cindric 22nd, Erik 23rd, Chris Buescher 24th, Joey Logano 25th, Kyle Larson 26th, Kurt Busch 27th, Corey LaJoie 28th, Alex Bowman 29th, Josh Bilicki 30th, AJ Allmendinger 31st, by Gilliland. 32nd, Denny Hamlin. 33rd, Ross Chastain. 34th, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And 35th, Martin Truex Jr. That's kind of surprising to see him up there. Timmy Hill, 36th, my bad. Cause Corrala, 37th, exactly where he started. Wallace, 38th. Biffle, 39th. And then Loris Hezemans, 40th. But he's a road course driver. Who would expect him to do good here on a chaotic oval? But, yeah, there you guys go. Pretty fun race right there. Definitely for the guys who were in the pack, not for me. But, thank you guys for watching till the end of the video, and see you guys next time.